Hey guys, it's Imp, and you are now watching my mid-season special. So this is like season 1.5. I'm going to give you a little tiny tour of the things I've been building and stuff I've got planned for season 2. And I've also installed a small mini mod and adventure. You can see it and take it with me for the first time. Something to hold y'all over until season 2 comes out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out some of the stuff that I've done. I think definitely by now you've probably seen some of the changes in my mod showcase so far, but let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so if you're familiar at all with Season 1, you know that I was using these little underground bunkers as my private retreat because I could put stuff in there in these storage containers and not have to worry about anybody taking it. I've since then gotten I've gotten a mod that allows me to lock stuff. So even this is a little bit redundant, but I still like having underground areas to build and all sorts of stuff. So let's go ahead. I'm at Red Rocket. That was my Red Rocket penthouse. No, the opposite of a penthouse. I guess my basement. I was living in the basement. Alright, so here we are in my office.
What do you need, General?
I need you to be quiet. And I've taken the flag of Cornwall, white cross on the field of black. That is now the flag of the Kingdom of the North. Now I've been putting it up everywhere because in my in my little RP, everything north of this highway and everything west of this highway, I consider one contiguous political unit. A lot of my work in settlement building has been in this area so far. Some of it has been in Grey Garden, and as I finish up with up here, I'll be doing a lot more adventuring down here. As you can see, I've already started scouting in this area, but the major reason I'm holding off is because I want to do most of the Nick quest line and finish up the main quest line, or at least the vast majority of it. Definitely the part where you chase that guy into the fort over here. I want to do that for season 2. And I definitely want to get a hold of Nick for season 2 because before I even finish the main quest line, I want to go to Far Harbor and do everything there because I had a lot of fun with Far Harbor. But let's go ahead and look around because that's what you're here for. So previously in season 1, you know that this is Fort Rocket, and not a lot has changed really. There's still the same kind of defensive type thing going on. I think I may have added 2 more turrets. The buildings are mostly the same. I've still got up top I've still got a barracks and an armory. There's only really 2 things that have changed. So I took one of the Minutemen off of patrol duties, and she is now the weapons vendor for this area. You can see I named her store War Maidens after after the same store in Whiterun in Skyrim, because I'm a big conspiracy theorist, and there are lots of little hints.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
Ever since Fallout was bought by Bethesda and stuff like that, there's little hints, tiny little hints everywhere that the 2 universes are somehow connected. I'm not sure if they're different points in time in the same timeline or what, but there's little hints. I've got a bar, as you see. I think this is the bar caretaker. Not sure what she's doing on this side.
Living, this ain't.
She should be able to get there, so whatever. Anyhow, like I can, everybody comes here and hangs out. Blah, blah, blah. Got a cow. He does a lot of cow things. It's pretty boring. Got 2 farmers. I got that one dude that liked Nuka-Cola, stuff like that. So yeah, pretty basic stuff, pretty boring. Not much has changed. I'm going to be giving you a more in-depth tour when I officially start the 2nd season, as well as a kind of a story intro to the Kingdom of the North, or whatever the hell I'm calling it. I like the Kingdom of the North because, I'm a big GOT fan. Anyhow, let's go ahead and before we do today's miniature adventure, Let me go ahead and check out what
Huh?
weapon she has available.
Hi.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I've got.
I'm a slight bit disappointed because I have one mod that I recently just added that I was hoping would have some of its stuff there, so yeah. You know what, before we do our little mini adventure, let's go and check at Outpost Caldera. And at the very least you can see what Caldera looks like. I think if you're familiar, Outpost Caldera, little outpost that I established near Drumlin Diner using the Conquest mod. And the idea being I harvest a lot of water from Sanctuary and I run it down to Caldera and sell all of it in the same place, you know what I'm saying? So not only do I have my personal merchants, but I have one, maybe two additional merchants depending on if Trudy's in the area. But yeah, I definitely want a Glock. But whatever, it might be that none of the leveled lists are loading right now, so. Oh, dude, you just got messed up, man. You got totally messed up. Alright, guys, go to your homes. Return to your homes.
Hey,
Right.
Carla.
Back again?
Trudy, Carlo,
Time
it's
to
the
do
same
business?
person, same damn person to me.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You break it, you buy it.
What up? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check because it seems like none of the stuff is showing up in the leveled lists. I'm wondering if a leveled list replaces previous level lists. But that, I mean, that doesn't make sense because I've seen crossbows and calashes in the same lists. And they're from two separate mods, so I don't know if you're a modder, like feel free to comment on that because that's bugging the hell out of me. What am I missing? Yeah, I don't want to sell that yet.
Hi.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I'm carrying a shit ton of stuff
Let's see what you
because
have.
of
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
I was actually in the middle of a resource run to take some stuff to. I've got a Concord settlement, and I just didn't get that up and yet. Look at that. Yeah, it's definitely not loading, which makes Chris displeased, but that's all right, dude. We're just gonna keep pressing forward, and what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead
Hi.
and
If you need a weapon,
check this one
you're
last
in the
guy
right
because he
place.
is a weapons vendor.
I'll take a look.
Then I'm going to
Sure.
drop
Let me
off
know
some
what
of
you
the
like.
cargo at Concord. And we'll see what we can't do about... There's a mini adventure. I've installed it just for today, just so y'all can see. And we'll go ahead and get to that. Alright, bye-bye, dude. Oh, there's another one. Hey, guy. Supposedly it's supposed to be... Whatever. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it. This lady got stuck right there, and I just kind of built this around her so that she's even less apt to leave. So now I've got a permanent cow vendor just stuck in my neighborhood doing cow vending stuff. I've even got a ranch. Where is it? Yeah, I've got a ranch right here. Because one of the cows came and was just wandering around doing cow shit. Like, literally cow shit. Making cow shit. And I was like, No, sir. I'm not gonna stand for that. Not today. All right. So today's mod, I'm gonna go ahead and drop off at the Concord warehouse. Stuff to begin building there in Concord, because I want that one to at least be semi-developed by Season 2. But today's mod is a cannibal in Concord. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I figure my guy coming back here, doing his thing, you know, he's coming in here, he's like, hey, what's up, people of Concord? How are you doing? And he's like, a cannibal ate me! And I'm like, oh my god! Oh my freaking god, I gotta help him. So, all of a sudden, I know there's a cannibal somewhere around here. Like, I think it would have been cool if, yeah, maybe the Cannibal in Concord quest doesn't start until Nick comes along or whatever, and somebody's like, hey, there's a cannibal doing something. Like I said, I haven't rescued Nick, so there is no... I can't be entirely sure of that kind of... You know what I'm saying? Let me just drop off all this inane amount of cargo I'm carrying. Yeah, I'm a total cheater, but I figured, like, the technology exists for fucking backpacks. It's okay, guys. Don't fucking piss your pants. I'm carrying damn near half a ton worth of weapons and random useless junk I find. I can carry a max of 495 pounds worth of shit. And I know personally, and I'm not that big of a dude. And there's certainly, like, one of my friends, Pez, like, he's a huge, like, behemoth. He's also, like, incredibly intelligent, which is crazy. But he's a behemoth of a dude, and I'm, like, way small compared to him or whatnot. And I'm definitely not athletic compared to, like, some of my other friends. And I was in the Army, and I can remember being able to carry, like, easily 200 pounds worth of gear. Like, yeah, you would have hated it when you hoofed it. But, like, it's possible. So I can imagine the superhuman badass with some, like, fucking backpack shit going on right there. Like, he can definitely carry 400 pounds. If I absolutely had to, and I was given enough straps and shit put on my body, I imagine I probably could move 400 pounds worth of, like, raw shit from one place to another. I mean, there are people that, you know, like, bench 300, and, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if you're using the entirety of your body weight and your body muscle, it's totally fucking possible. So, don't give me any of this shit about me cheating. Survival mode, bitch. It's hard. Even when I take it off, though, I still can move, like, an ungodly amount because of strong back. Yeah, when I take it off, it is more or less what I had to carry, like, whenever I was overseas and shit, so. Alright. Back to the task at hand. There's a dude around here somewhere. There's a dude around here somewhere. That's great, Chris. So there's a cannibal. Like I reckon this is absolutely the case that I had to have Nick or something. Like I would have only got. There we go. Son of a bitch. I somehow sense that house has cannibals in it. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that crazy air conditioning unit. That is epic. Yeah, that's fueled by atomic energy. Yeah. Alright. Cannibal House. Okay, so I saw one video of Cannibal House. I stopped it 10 seconds into it because I was like, this is so cool that I want to do this live, and so everybody can see it and see my reactions. So, you know, things like this and little things like this that I do that I don't want to add a narrative twist to, I'm going to be, you know, doing them in person, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be adding a narrative to it. Like, yeah, there's sort of a narrative. I'm clearing out this area and building a structure, or building a house. Was this the workhouse? Yeah, this is the workhouse. Alright, so I'm, you know, so it makes sense my dude would have found this, but let's go ahead and begin. Cannibal House. And it's a rainy day too. That's pretty kind of ominous. Alright. Here comes the frame rate drop. there a cat? I definitely hear a cat. There's a napkin and a human eyeball. I definitely hear a cat, man. Or maybe my wolf companion makes cat sounds. Some soap. So he put this lady in here and dropped a battery in there in order to electrocute her or something. Well, that's not ominous as fuck. See, this is one of the reasons I wanted the Glock. So I could have a Glock with me. Like, oh, I don't need a shotgun. Let me grab my, definitely not that, this. Alright, so this is... I will more fully loot everything upon my return. Right now I'm just going to grab ammo and... Is there just a rifle stuck up in this? And a bunch of bleed out syringes. Is that a... Alright. Let's go ahead and begin. This is not crazy at all. Oh yeah, that's a bunch of machetes, so I can make my machete army. Broken lamp with a head and some table knives. Now the head's just in air. Yep. It's a dinner plate with an eyeball. It's always good to know. And let me... They're using a newspaper for toilet paper or something. It's a hot bitch on the wall. I think that's actually a result of another mod I've got that replaces a lot of the in-game pictures and stuff with like pinup art. Some of it's really good looking, you know what I'm saying? I'm the ultimate perv, so... Alright, here we go. Dude had handcuffs. Dude was definitely eating people. Okay, we get that. It's a lot of cans of blood. And stuff. That poor lady. I always had the desire to inflict pain on others, and to have others inflict pain on me. I always seemed to enjoy everything that hurt. The desire to inflict pain, that is all that is uppermost. Wow, this dude is fucked in the head. Fucked in the head. Alright, shovel. Some vodka. Better get my gun out. Guess I have to inflict some pain on his asshole. Tasty. Let's read this twisted shit. I like children. They are tasty. Okay. You fucked up crazy whack.
No way to pick this.
I like children, they are tasty. Oh, what is this? I heard something. Heard something opening. Oh my god, dog or cat, whatever. If you don't shut up, I will kill you. You may have survived the cannibal, but you will not survive fucking me. What is this? Okay, so he has a secret drug lab. Some drugs. Some drugs. And eye wash station, which is incredibly important. Why does this house have, like, why does this, like, random nondescript house have a industrial eye wash station and shit? Alright, just another day. Let's read what this creepy motherfucker has to say. I cut one of my belts in half. Slit these halves in 6 strips about 8 inches long. I whipped his bare behind till the blood ran from his eyes. I cut off his ears, nose, slit his mouth from ear to ear, gouged out his eyes. He was dead then. I stuck the knife in his belly and held my mouth to his body and drank his blood. What a fucking sicko. This guy says it's based on a real serial killer. I'm gonna look at the name and, you know, look at that shit. What is that? Look at nothing in there. Okay. Well, that just opened on its own. Wow, shut the fuck up. It's a bell. It says activate too. I am not ringing that in case this fucker's still in here. Got a feeling he's still gonna be in here too. Let me make sure to grab all this shit. Or just those right now.
Don't have the key.
Okay. Okay. Alright. If I were a key, where would I be? At Rond. A fucking poet and I didn't know it. Oh my gosh, lady, come on. Ah, so sexy when you're lying incredibly still. Pretending to be dead. Oh, did I say that? No, no, no. That's bad. If I were a key, where the f would I be? I would be in the cat's stomach. Now, this cat seems to love whatever the fuck this is. Okay, never mind. That doesn't do it.
Only opens with a key.
Okay. You look nice today. Some sort of hint. Ah, there's some shit under here. There's something here, man. Oh my god, it's a little child. This sick fucker. This sick fucker. Look at this crazy child. Look at it. He fucking... He... Let's make sure that the key's not in the child. Okay, child has no key on him. Meow. Shut the fuck up, cat. No one likes cats. Alright, if I am a... Right, so I know it's not in this whole thing. I found all that shit pretty honky-dorily. Clear out everything. If I have to, I can make multiple trips. I didn't want to have to do this type of thing, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. And put the bodies in one place. Yeah, this is what a crime scene investigation in the wasteland is just literally taking everything from the corpses, selling it, and like hoping like a key drops out or some shit. It's not in the fucking... No. Gotta make sure to put all the bodies together in one place. Because this sick fuck got off on eating children. What's fucked up is I'm on survival mode, so I may have to eat these children too, just in order to keep keep going, right? Alright. There is definitely nothing in there of importance. Make sure. No. Okay. I came home with my meat. I had the front of his body I liked best. He ate the penis? Ugh. I never ate any roast ramen that tasted half as good as his sweet fat little behind did. I ate every bit of the meat in about 4 days. His little monkey was as sweet as a nut, but his pee-wees I could not chew. Threw them in the toilet. That's fucking disgusting. I made that, you know, you'll notice I literally made a joke about him eating his dick, and then the guy was like, yeah, he totally ate his dick, and I was like, oh my fucking god, you took this to a whole new level. I was just fucking joking. I couldn't chew his pee-wees. good. I'm gonna put you right there. Oh, you fell. This lady's kind of fat. You know what, I should just... Alright, so we had a reference to the toilet. And that's where I found that first key. That was the only key that I saw in the one video I watched, the 10 seconds of the video I watched. The guy just went in and automatically got a key. But obviously, you're supposed to find that message and it's supposed to, you know, reference that. I'm moving all the bodies around because I'm totally missing... Well, I'm not missing anything, but I need a key.
Let's go.
Dog, you need a... Or wolf, excuse me. Alright, yeah, you get a awesome stuff. You get some awesome stuff. That's exactly what you get. You get to carry all my stuff for me. Good dog. I'm literally about to shoot that fucking cat. Just to see if there's anything I missed if shooting it there. I'm storing all the bodies here so that they don't get in the way of my investigation, you know what I'm saying? At least that's what I tell myself. I could also just really like fucking around with these bodies. What's up, dude? It's like a raider orgy or something. Pretty sure this room is... You know what? Sorry. I thought she was sitting on something. Oh my god, it literally was on her. Holy shit. That is awesome, dude. So the cat was... Okay. That's awesome as hell. Here I was thinking it was me.
Can't pick this.
Okay. What can we do? I currently have a key. Where does it go? Note to self: shoot more cats.
Need the key.
Okay, so let me check this room again. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Must have been, yeah, it was a dog. I was gonna say, because got all sorts of dogs running around here. Okay, so I found keys that just aren't necessary right now. What up, dog? Okay. What the hell kind of keys did I get? If I were a key, where would I be? Under a napkin? That don't make sense. I love how this cannibal hides his own keys from himself. Okay, let me check the bathwater again. Oh wow. No. Oh god. That's fantastic. Like I totally got the cringe sensation after
Only opens with a key.
that stairwell key. Alright, it's time to start randomly shooting shit, I guess. Anything. Nothing. Alright. Killed the cat, man. Better put its corpse over here with all the rest of the shit. Does that make the key appear? Nope, apparently not. Alright, kid, your corpse is going. Back the fuck over here. Oh, the stairwell key is in the dirty ass water. Cool, man. Alright, well. That's one last thing. I have to. Why am I. 196, okay. It's apparently stairwell. No, what the. Alright, where's my dogs?